No, word. I agree. YouTube, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, YouTube. You know we got it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Stop playing. Give my notifications out right. Stop playing. You let all these clown YouTubers hop on and say whatever. Stop playing with me, YouTube. Stop playing. No, I got it. I know you got guys going on hiding. No, I already got them. I got them all. I got them all. And you see the difference between how I'm doing it and how a lot of other people doing it. They don't want to say it. They don't want to talk about it. We got it. It's too late. We know. Period. And after this guy gets on and talks about what happened to him, it's going to build a character analysis. And from reading that, I already built my character analysis of this superstar that is around. I already built it. I know him now. I know his stilo now. Moving shady, rapping about homies, playing over other homies. That's hard. That's so hard. Okay. So that means if it happens to you, it won't matter, right? See, it goes back to something I said. They want everybody on their side, everybody to respect their life, but they don't want to respect no other life. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what I need. Next, just need to hear Czar. That's all I need to hear. And now, as we were saying, it was just funny to me. The song was funny to me. We have no proof. That's why we didn't say a rapper's name. But I read off lyrics that a rapper's pushing on a song. Very trivial. Very trivial. And it looks similar to what happened. Very trivial. Very trivial. YouTube, what do you think? What do you think, YouTube? Be real with me. I'm your number one guy. What do you think? You got views coming in to guys who ain't worthy. I see the content that you guys let all the support rush to. We're here keeping it real, talking about realistic things, and it's like, boom, something's going on. What's really happening, YouTube? What's really happening? And it's the same five. You want to know what? Those dislikes are probably from the same cruddy people who are involved in it. We know. We know you. Stop playing. How do you put a no snitching rule on someone stabbing a friend in the back? How do you put a no snitching rule? How does that work? How does that work? Especially if someone didn't do the crime with you. These lyrics, very funny, very iffy, very iffy, very funny. And you know what? All the fans, all it takes is one fan to see someone sideways to pollute the rest and realize someone ain't who they say they are. Period. Period. And what's even more cowardice is if you hate it so much, speak up. Say something. You guys do a lot of talking on the track. Say something like, that ain't true, there's proof. No denying it. Not even anything to objectively stand a hint of against what it is we're producing. Just dead silence, like, well, we ain't saying nothing, so. That's from a different generation. I ain't never known anybody to move that silly. And I think that's kind of obvious. You wouldn't hate it unless it implicated something and someone wasn't looking funny style. See, here's the thing. You can be hard and be flexible, but just don't be flexible while something's hard. They don't get it. Y'all don't get it. I fully get it now. I connected the full circle. You want to know what? It wasn't even, and he's going to still tell his story. It wasn't even about the story. It wasn't about the story. It was about the receipt. It was the fact I heard something in a song and I linked up a connection to someone knowing someone, because there's no other reason he'd send money to that person. You get me? You probably don't get it. You probably don't get it. But it's not for you to get. If you destroyed a generation of great music to push your trash, it's not for you to get. It's for you to fade away. Big boy moves are happening behind the scene. Best believe that. I don't need to do it off my name. They know my intelligence. They've watched me work this from the ground up. They know how I rock. Now we know how you rock. Disgusting. Disgusting. No type of friend to be around. No person to trust. How all the rest trust, I don't even know. But I know there's no person to be around. Not if what I see and presume is true, no person to be around. Untrustworthy. That's disgusting, man. You really move. You're proud of that? You're proud to say these things and do these things, but you don't want it done to your family. Oh, someone do it. But you want to know how karma and the universe works, how judgment in the universe works? The same way you treat someone else's loved ones is the same way they'll treat yours, but 1,000 times worse. That's how it works. That's how it works. I can't believe that. I listened to it, couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I was like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I gave the benefit of the doubt. That's what makes me most annoyed. That you had TheCzarr like, nah. You got me like that, but then you play me for a fool like that. You got problems. You got problems. Because it ain't rocking that way. It ain't going to be that, though, in my A-verb voice. It ain't going to be that, though. You got me played for some fool. I see it. And what's even dumber, because you made that song, I made the full connection. Because you wanted to get on the track and look and sound cool, I made that connection. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. And I don't think anybody in their right mind can believe that. It's like the benefit of the doubt. Disgusting. Purely disgusting. You disgust me. You've done once in a lifetime thing by disgusting TheCzarr. I'm disgusted. It's okay. I don't know how you sleep at night, but you probably don't. And you shouldn't. Craziness. Craziness. But with the new promo I got coming, it's about to get deep. It's about to get deep. The new promo I got coming, it's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. The new promo we're building behind the scenes with my people, it's crazy. And my connects in the Florida area are off the chain right now. They're off the chain. And here's the thing. If some of them knew that this plausibly went down, how I'm starting to see, it would not be nothing nice. I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell them. I can't even confirm, because I don't want to believe something this crazy happened. I want to believe it's just lyrics. But the more I keep looking, I'm like, wait, is it just lyrics though? It's really effed up. This is messed up. This is messed up. I mean, really though. Is money worth that much? And it was table scraps. Table scraps. It wasn't even braggable money. Really? Really? For table scraps, though. Interesting. Interesting. It was table scraps. I can get that in a month by working a normal job. I get more than by that working a normal job. Really? Wow. Wow. Interesting. Wow. And I know people are behind the scenes like, oh, messaging him. He's saying your song. Oh, he's saying this. I got the freaking baby mama getting money.
If I could say something really quick, if I could interject. When I'm looking at the information, it's showing the release date was before Jase passed.
It was before.
So the release date of this actual song was May 25th.
That's worse. That makes it worse.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I'm highly confused.
Hold on real quick. Let me send a message real quick. Give me a sec. F that. What's wrong with you, dummy? He gotta be dumb. Fuck you doing? You gotta be out your mind. You gotta be out your mind. I don't know what you thought you were doing. All right, now to the other phone. Hold on real quick. Fuck that. Know what you were thinking. Where's his name? Bear with me, guys. Hold on. I ain't never seen something so stupid. Just stupidity. Dumbness. Hold on. One more. No, I'm on the right account. This is crazy. I got more receipts I gotta read. Hold on. This is a little out of pocket. Hold on. I missed it. Hold on real quick. So those are the things that got me. That's so out of pocket. Because I've been working this a while and I've been on my grind, and I know I wasn't crazy off of what I was saying. When I heard this song, I was like, Czar's the truth. I told myself I was the truth because I saw funny business. Something wasn't right. And these guys, they were familiars. If anybody knows anything about how that thing works, there's nobody that feels more comfortable with getting over on you than a familiar, period. So I was like, this is too familiar. I was like, this person's talking too direct and staying objective. I was like, okay, benefit of the doubt. Okay. But when you say it's made prior, I'm like, then I have a receipt of someone receiving money that had nothing to do with it. And they receive, here's the thing. I need to find out when they received this money, when he sent this money. That's the icing on the cake. That was the icing on the cake. Everything's alleged. You're right, Chris A. Everything's alleged. But this is interesting. I mean, I played the song back maybe 2 to 4 times. No, that's incorrect. Where'd you see that? I don't know what you're talking about. Now y'all confusing me. Like, this makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me. And here's the thing. This was pushed as a mainstream song. You know, the starlit circle. You know, I do. And one thing, if y'all didn't know, there are celebrities, so you guys are aware that are much bigger than any of you. Do you think you're actually going to be allowed inside the circle when they know you can't be trusted? Wait. Do you think you're going to be allowed around superstars, real superstars, when you can't be trusted? Interesting. To all my superstars, the few that I have watching, what are y'all thoughts? Should someone like this even be allowed to be around you? Should you even allow them to exist around you? Yeah, CommenterNation is that strong. Y'all don't have to speak. I'm just asking you. What do you think?
I mean, now that I think about it, commenter just mentioned, how Ja's behavior was in the Moonlight video.
Mm-hmm.
And I recall looking at the music video, and interestingly enough, certain people were in flip-flops dancing around.
Exactly. No more said. Exactly. So what am I supposed to think? You know what? Hold on. What'd he say? Okay. I want to put this out there too, that karma's real. When you do things and you think that you're going to slide off with it after you harmed another human being, it always repays itself in some way, shape, or form. The best networking I've ever done has always been with the same people you guys may boost yourself up on that says, oh, I'm going to get signed here or something. That's the best networking I've done. But I wasn't looking for a deal. I was looking for knowledge. That's why I'm respected. That's how I gained my respect, because I look for knowledge. I didn't look for a come up off of these guys. I look for knowledge to go get it. And then they taught me business from either their actions I watched and learned, or they were affluent to directly help. Either way, didn't have to get it off their backs to become someone. I learned from them. And that's what a lot of you don't do, because you want it fast, quick, in a hurry. That's the problem. This is sickening. It's very sickening. And again, I'm still giving the benefit of the doubt. But tell me how to interpret it another way. Show me how to interpret it another way. How's it interpreted different? Or is it at all? I'm on to another receipts, because that is what it is. That is what it is. Hold up real quick. Hold up real quick. There's another receipt. By the way, if you ain't catch it, that's if you ain't catch it. You know what time it is. YouTube, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know the motion. Where we at? Hold on. Where we at? Go over, subscribe, check out the videos. Shout to Yasmina Star. Check out TheCzarr, CZARR.promo, PROMO. Go follow that. You know what time it is. Go subscribe to Queen Prodigy. Her YouTube, growing very rapidly. Don't miss out. Queen Prodigy, go subscribe. Support everything she has. And you know Queen Prodigy the same thing on Twitter at Queen Prodigy 0369 on Instagram. Go support. At let me pull it up. Let me pull it back up. It dropped down. Follow Chris A. And if you can't see the spelling, let me get it a little more clear. Here's how it's spelled. Chris _ AY3. Go follow him. You know how we rock. So given the benefit of the doubt, do you guys believe that songs are songs, or do songs tell the reality of what someone's looking for?
I feel as if music is supposed to be a creative expression that tells the truth. People are experiencing, and they do their best to mask that truth as cleverly as possible.
Chris, what do you think?
I feel the same way. I feel like there's always some truth. There has to be truth to an artist's work, painting. There's always truth. A lot of imagery. When they put out a song, you can feel the lyrics when it's put together. You can feel what they were thinking. You can feel what they were feeling. You know. And sometimes like this situation.
What the?
Because then you start putting things, together. And you're like, wait a minute, man. But yeah, there's always truth. There's always truth. What else are they gonna rap about? Rap about their life, what they go through, what they're thinking, their past experiences, whether they're good or bad. That's what makes people like us relate to that, like that music, like what they telling us.
Is this what you guys hate? Is this what y'all hate? This type of stuff y'all hate? Y'all hate seeing this? They hate seeing this. If it's me showing him what get it. Shout out to Ray Cousins. Let's run down some of the pictures you got. They're coming to him because he works his magic without trying. They don't like that. Somebody don't like that. What else can we show? And that's funny. Probably a girl somebody wanted, and he's just with her. Let me look at him. He looking like me. Look at him looking at him. Like, what are y'all doing? Really? Why am I showing it? Because I realized that they hate it. They're like, dang it. Look at this. We have to Photoshop it. We got to Photoshop this man in with his kid because of what you did. The love of money. Showing you how I look at it and think. You guys look at it like that.
What's crazy about
Not
that
even
too?
trying.
They just couldn't be patient. They just couldn't be patient.
Right. They want their cake and eat it too right away. Don't want to take their time with nothing. Don't want to work hard for nothing. Look, can't even be around to see this. Yo. At least that's what they're telling us is the picture. Because of you guys messing around. Now these suspects are in there. I wonder why they're getting all those experts involved. This is crazy. Look, in the studio, Mackin didn't even try. Wasn't even trying. That's why it makes sense to me. He wasn't trying. Crazy. Wasn't trying. Wasn't even trying. And that's, he had the only thing that was being looked for while his flows was on point. His focus wasn't the prostitutes. His focus was the music. As any man mindset would go, you get him without trying. That couldn't be respected, could it? This is just, it's funny to me. It's funny to me. These guys are funny. Hopefully, I'm going to have the dude on tomorrow so we could talk. This is funny to me. I think we all seeing a little bit deeper now. He's going to tell his story of exactly what happened. And after he tells this story, I'm telling you, this is going to be crazy. Once he tells this story, that's it. Once he tells his story, that's it. That's it. Once he tells it, that's over. Crazy. Crazy. We got more coming up tomorrow. You already know how we rock. Hope everybody enjoyed Grab a Drink movement. We're going to talk about it. We're going to let them know. You know how I rock. I got more conversations to be had. I got to see what's up. I got to see if this is in truthfulness. I need more opinions on this. And we're also going to talk about him getting his legacy being sued by a guy who claims to be a producer, but we don't see his name anywhere. No wonder he's coming out now that all this went down. Very interesting. In my mind, this is what happens when you're trying to get rid of an incident. Take it out of mind. That only makes sense. Calm down the media from looking for answers. Very rational decision to try and do that. Shout out Queen Prodigy. Let them know your social media.
All the way. It is Queen Prodigy on Twitter and also on YouTube. You all can definitely check me out on Instagram, Queen Prodigy 0369. I do lives on there. Finally, I have figured out a way to save lives. So I know a lot of people ask me to save them because they're like crazy lit and everybody's talking and having a good time. So I love for people to come on, voice their opinion, share how they feel, and thank you for watching me on TheCzarr's channel, and thank you, TheCzarr, for giving me the opportunity to speak and to get others to follow my channel as well.
Chris, let them know.
All right, you can follow me on IG. It's Chris_A. That's letter A, Y, the number 3. And I want to thank TheCzarr also putting me on. It's always great to be here with everybody, the whole nation, be part of this whole movement. Thank you, Queen, too.
And I'm sure Chris is going to have his own YouTube or social media where he's going to talk with you guys, have stuff going on. I think he does an excellent job, and I think it's going to be a deep awakening for you guys. Big things are going to happen over here. We got big plans. We got big moves to be made. We're only growing. We're just influencing critical thinking. You know, we don't make accusations. And the only thing is, if someone did test my hand, I'd show all the receipts and you lose. For real. I'd go for it. Because I play the game as, if I'm such a liar, why does this happen? If I'm such a liar, look at this. It won't be good. If anything, you should be like, oh, thank goodness someone on YouTube's doing it. And it's not happening in the precinct. Since they can't do their job, and they value money over their job. And we're not going to even say their names because we know who y'all are. All rights reserved.
It's crazy how the taxpayer got to do the investigation as well as pay taxes.
It's like we can't get no justice out here. Guys I know go to work, arrest somebody for many things, but you're good on your weekend because you got 2 days to clean up trash. You know? One thing I know, you guys, it's going to catch up with you. It's going to catch up with you. We going to hit you again tomorrow. Just you know what the Instagram is. CZARR_ all rights reserved, one word. You know how to DM me. You know where to get me at. You guys know where to get me at. And to the commenters and the guy I have on tomorrow, just hit me up. Let me know what's good. We'll get into it. All rights reserved.